So these cards are only located in Magic Kingdom. You can't get them anywhere else in the parks. And what you do is you put your key up, which before they had the magic bands, they used to have these little key cards. But now they just use the magic bands instead, so you just put your magic band up. And with every different set of cards that you get a little map, and it has all the different places in the park that you could go and do the different things.
Yes, we did a video on the Adventureland portals. So I will link the Adventureland Sorcerer's portals at the end of this video.
This is the Adventureland one.
Yeah, so this is the one we did. That's the Adventureland.
Yeah, so at the end of the video, they'd show you, oh, go to this
Liberty
one.
Square, Frontierland, flip it.
Fantasyland,
Main Street
US. So out of all the cards, there are 70 different spell cards that you could get.
In the packets.
In the packets. The packets only come with how many cards?
5?
Like 5?
6?
Yeah,
I'm not sure how many.
Around there, but you can get 70 different cards, and each of them has a different spell. And there are 9 different spell classes. So, for example, there are princess spells, or toy spells, or machine spells, or warrior spells, or monster spells.
Okay.
And they always say it right underneath the photo. It's like right there.
Yep, okay.
Yeah. So out of the 70 different cards, cards 1 through 22 are rare, and they have a little star. Cards 23 through 40 are common, and they are the crescent moon. Numbers 41 through 60 are very common, they're the planet. And 61 through 70 are very rare, and they're the lightning cards.
Alright, so you can play more than one card at a time, so you can hold up both cards. The downside of this is that there's a camera. It's kind of the same thing as like the Harry Potter wand thing. You have to line your cards up with the camera, and the camera reads the card. And sometimes you're not doing it right, so your spell doesn't work. So there's a downside to this, but once you get the hang of it, we can pretty much do it. You just hold the card up. It will tell you if you need to use the back of the card or the actual spell card. And you can hold 2 up at the same time, and you'll see the 2 spells come. Also, if you complete the game, and what you need to do is you're supposed to defeat Hades. If you complete and defeat Hades, you can go back to where you got your first deck of cards, and they'll give you an extra set of cards. I don't know if they are special cards. We've never done it because it's time consuming.
That's another downside, is that it's very time consuming.
It is very time consuming, and a lot of them are outside, so it's very hot.
Yes.
So, so it's one of those things, if you plan on going there and doing this, there are some perks. You get an extra set of cards, and then also, you can go to the work and say you want to go to the next level, and they can put you to the next level. So I'm sure there's so many different videos of the sorcerers that like we haven't seen because we've never gone to the next level. We've never done it where it's the entire thing. We might have just done like Adventureland and the Main Street, and that's it. We've never done the entire thing.
I don't think we've done 2 at a time.
Yeah, we usually do like 1 a day or something like that. Like we never did multiple. And then also on the Halloween party, the Not So Scary Halloween party, and the Christmas party, you get special cards. So those are the only 2 holiday parties that they'll give you special cards, and we will show you what the cards. But we're going to scan the cards so you can see them. We have a bunch of extra cards, so if there's anything you're missing, let us know, and maybe we can send you one. And we'll show you our Halloween cards that we have. Alright, so we have our cards in numeric order. We do not have card number 1. I bet you this is Walt Disney. I bet you the picture is Walt Disney. So
that's
we do not
probably like super
it's super rare. Probably when workers get it or something. So we don't have card number 1. If you have card number 1, you're gonna let us know. So we have cards number 2
through 60.
Through 60. I want to show you some of the cards here.
Sorry for the glare.
And here. And there's The whale from Pinocchio, Lost Boys,
Monstro.
Robin Hood, and the Godmother. Alright, Bolt. And there's Eeyore. Whoop. Frozone and Cars. This is Mickey. So we have.
Look at
this one.
Oh,
This one, you would think this would be a Halloween one, but it's not. It actually is part of the packet that you can get.
It's Monster Spell.
Yep. And flower, this one, the spell is that it attacks with all kinds of flowers. This is the dynamite. This is the one we used in ours. It was the pitchfork. So we will link it. And I don't remember what that one does. I wonder if he farts.
He farts and the guy passes out.
This one was a cute one. I can't remember what it did. Okay, so here's up to 60. Then we have 2 Halloween cards. This is the one, this is the 2018 Halloween card that they handed out.
This is the one that we got last time.
And this is, I don't know what year it was. It's a couple years ago.
Does it say?
It's the pirate one.
Oh, it doesn't say on the card.
So these are the 2. We do not have any Christmas ones. And then we have space for all the other ones.
We have space for 18.
So that is our Sorcerer's Cards.
30, no.
If you have any special ones that we don't have, if you want to take a photo of it and post it, that would be great. We're curious of what the other ones that we don't have look like and stuff.
Ooh, and you can trade cards.
Yes.
So if there's another person in the park who, like, say it's like a boy and he doesn't want this Aurora Princess one, and you have one that you don't want, you can go up to each other and be like, hey, you want to trade? And you can just trade your cards.
Yeah. I remember one year we tried trading. It was with a male adult, and we just had a bunch that we already used. So we tried trading. He's like, "Oh, they're not star cards. He didn't want this. He didn't want them unless they were star cards." And so you could tell there's some heavy duty traders.
Yeah.
Versus just the regular kids in the park.
We honestly don't care.
Yeah, we're not.
Because it's not like we're
stuff.
gonna sell them for money.
Yeah, no. Oh, and then the other thing is that we noticed is that. Because you can get into the parks early for like the Halloween party and the Christmas party, a lot of the people that are not going to those parties hang out near the fire station area because that's where you get your cards for the special events, and everyone in your party can get a special card. So if there's 4 of you, you can get 4 cards. We noticed that there was a lot of teens, I want to say, that will kind of hang in the area, and they'll come up to you and ask you if you need all 4 cards. I have a photo album, and it's just like a small little card holder. I'll give you this photo card holder if you give me one of the cards. So be aware of that. We were approached this time, and we were approached, I think, with the other one as well. And for some reason, I think it was the same person, the same girl. So, because she looked familiar, and I remember seeing those books that she had, so I think it's the same person, which is the strangest thing. But anyways.
Yeah, but she came up and she had a binder, and she was like, hey, I'll give you a binder for a card. I think she said, like, my family didn't get one. Like, they thought we already had one, so they wouldn't give it to us or something.
Yeah,
So,
I don't know. I think they just give a story because she's not staying at the party, so technically she can't get the card. You only can get those special cards if you actually buy tickets for the party.
Which we were nice enough, and we gave her one because we
didn't need 4, so I just gave her the card. We didn't take her binder. So for all I know, she scammed other people for cards, and she walked out with 10. But anyways, so I hope you enjoyed our Sorcerer card little video. We just thought it would be something cool. A lot of people don't even know about it. Or don't even think to get the cards. They're just something cute to have and stuff, and Sophie likes to look at them and put them in order and rearrange them.
I'm the one who put them in order. I did it in Disney World in our hotel room when I was bored. I literally sat there with a piece of paper and pencil and checked off all the ones.
Yeah.
It was fun.
So don't forget to subscribe and like, and we're going to try coming up with other videos kind of like this of things that are special that Disney does. So have a good day. Bye.
Bye.